Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the session. Welcome to D. Smith. Let's discuss. LeBron James went on the Pat McAfee show and called out Stephen A. Smith. Go check out that interview. Great interview. LeBron James was relaxed. To me, he seemed honest, composed. Was his answer very thoughtful? Was his answer, he was funny, witty, sounded smart. This clip I'm showing right now, he went straight after Charles Barkley. Then he goes into Stephen A. Smith. Then he talks about the league itself. Great interview. Go check it out. A lot of people were complaining that when they watched this interview on ESPN versus YouTube, ESPN was bleeping out the cuss words. Now, for YouTube purposes, I'm not going to play the cuss words on my channel because I'm trying to get monetized with this small channel right now. So I might bleep out the cuss word also. Also, you see I'm stalling right now, right? The first 2, 3, I heard 5 minutes. YouTube will not let you get paid for your videos if cuss words are in them. But with that being said, let's check this out, man.
A lot of those guys that played the game or did not play the game, it was just they played the game while they were talented. I don't think they ever thought the game. I don't think they were ever smart. I just think they were bigger and stronger and maybe faster at the time, and they dominated. And when it was over, it was over. You know.
Wasn't that a shot at Charles Barkley? Let me play that part again, man, because that was a shot at Charles Barkley.
A lot of those guys that played the game or did not play the game, it was just they played the game while they were talented. I don't think they ever thought the game. I don't think they were ever smart. I just think they were bigger and stronger and maybe faster at the time. And
that's Charles Barkley, right? I'm right or wrong. So somebody let me know, man. Straight shot at Charles Barkley.
Dominated, and when it was over, it was over. You know, they don't. That's why I'm able to still play at fucking 40 years old.
Well, that's what everybody talks about.
Yeah, my mind is just like I can play the game because I can outthink the guys out there. And as my athleticism has went down a notch, not a lot, but a notch.
Slow. Don't you a little fat too?
You know, as my athleticism has went down a notch, like I'm able to still bring up other facets of my game to be able to still, you know, do what I need to do every single night. But the talking heads of our sport, oh my goodness.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Especially for you. I mean, you're in a much different situation than maybe any other human in the history of sports, if I had to guess. And like I said, at the beginning, it's a compliment, though. Like, they're immediately telling this teenager that we need to talk about him as if he is Michael Jordan, who obviously transcended the sport, changed the sport forever, and everything like that. But then it gets to the point where it's like, hey, this is a real conversation, and it almost immediately becomes divisive. Do you? So this is an interesting concept here. You probably lost a lot of trust in media, I would assume, because of the things that happened. Not just what was said on TV, but what it led other people to probably think they should say.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it all started with the decision. The decision really like had me like sit back and like, because people literally like, I give a moment. So the decision, you know, it was brought to me to be able to, you know, do something cool on TV, you know, do a kind of college style. Like I said, never had went to college. I was like, you know, this would be pretty cool. Make the decision, put the hat on, but also, you know, raise $2.5 million for a great cause, you know, and also be able to, you know, make it cool. And the funniest thing is, from that moment, it was December 2nd, 2010 was my first game back to Cleveland. So I stay at the hotel, stay at the Ritz downtown in Cleveland. And this one I knew that it was, people did not even really care or didn't even understand the situation. They just wanted to be a part of the nonsense. I hit the elevator to go downstairs to the bus, catch the bus, to go over to, I think it was the Q, the Quicken Loans Arena then. Mm-hmm. And the elevator opens, and it's two guys, random guys on the elevator. You guys can always pull this up. They used to have these FUKLBJ t-shirts, black t-shirts, red letters. And I see the two guys, they see me, they say, oh my fucking God. Oh, no, listen, this is, man, we love you so much, man. We're just here for the spectacle, man. We're just here for the spectacle. Like, seriously, we love you, man, and have a good get. And the elevator door closed. I was like, oh, yeah.
Those are two white dudes, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because we're outnumbered right now. It was like, oh, my God, man, we fucking love you, man. Like, oh, shit, don't. And the elevator closed. I was like, you know what? This is all part of the spectacle, and it's about to get haywire.
So the decision, you think, is whenever the conversation kind of changed a little bit about you?
Yeah, because they just needed something. They needed something. Everything was so positive, you know, and I gave them no reason to make it negative.
It wasn't fucking up.
But they needed anything. You know, I'm doing everything I need to do on the court. I'm not out on the streets. I'm not being caught in all the bullshit that doesn't respect the game and respect my craft. It was like, oh, you decided to go on TV and make a decision for your career. Mm-hmm. We got you. We got it. We finally got it. We finally made a little chink in the armor.
We got something.
It's
selfish.
Oh, it's selfish.
Yeah.
You selfish mother. Yeah.
And then that caught a little bit of fire, right? Because a lot of people don't like seeing people that are successful in anything, especially if somebody's taking happiness from them and their team, which you were doing, obviously, with the Cavs. And then that just you're saying from that moment is
yeah.
Until, which leads obviously to you and Stephen A. Hey, legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we're watching it. Yep. We're also,
oh yeah,
you're seeing it as well.
He literally. It started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, you would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's. And like he completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job to criticize or to, be in a position where if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but protect the players. And I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about it again.
Stephen A. Smith can't wait to get on this show tonight, man, and respond. We all there for it, though.
Oh, my God. He's going to get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair and his tighty whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance. But you're right.
Dude, relax, bro. Relax. Seriously, just,
How do you feel about the way the game is covered and you players are covered? Because this is a big topic of conversation with the NBA. We have Tyrese Halliburton who comes through. We love Tyrese.
Oh, he's
the man.
Tyrese loves you, too.
Tyrese is great. Love that guy.
So Tyrese gave me the heads up, hey, LeBron coming on your show is a massive ordeal because, everybody in the NBA like does look up like LeBron is our guy. Like I think Pat Beverly told the story down at the bubble whenever everybody was like, we need to take a stand and yada yada yada. And then I think he was the person who went up and said, hey, you, if you're fucking playing, we're all playing. If you're not playing, we're not playing. And I think that's how everybody in the league feels about you. So congrats on that, by the way. The respect amongst your peers.
No,
yeah,
for real.
sure.
I had a respect for my peers. That means a lot, and I carry that, man. And I take that with a lot of responsibility because there was too many years went by when players did not have an opportunity to just speak and their voices to be heard, or allow the narrative to get so much outside of sports. Like if I miss a game winner, or if I don't show up in the finals, like I was supposed to versus Dallas in year 1 in Miami, you can say whatever the fuck you want. I should have been a lot better. I know, but like. Don't take it to my household or take it to what's going on in other guys. Like I seen something with Embiid where a reporter came into the locker room and started speaking about like I think his brother or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like how weird is that? Like that's so weird. Like why are we taking it to that point? Mm-hmm. And we're taking it to that point because people have gotten too comfortable. I think people in the media have gotten too comfortable, especially with our sport. They got too comfortable where. Back in the day, like for sure, you would never bring up Charles Oakley's brother.
Yeah.
Charles Oakley will smack you through his brother.
Murray Maxwell.
All right? Yeah. Mad Max, like his name was Mad Max for a reason. It wasn't because he picked you up 94 feet. It was because if you said something about Mad Max, like he's gonna separate your jaw. And there was no repercussions from that. Like they got to the point where they knew like, oh, these guys can't really do anything to us anymore. Because there would be a fine, suspension, and
and don't embarrass the league.
And don't embarrass the league, or you now here come your sponsors. They're coming after us or coming after you, and they're gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Like, that's when they decided they could, they thought.
So the conversation about old school basketball is a real thing, like because that's the new narrative now. Is like it's a nostalgia issue. Like a lot of people who grew up in a different era of basketball and get introduced to basketball, they're gonna like that era regardless.
Man, shout out to LeBron James. So I thought that was a real good interview by Pat McAfee in his show. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith is going to respond. At this point, it is what it is. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the session. I'm out of here.